Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Guess what day it is? It is Paper Pumpkin Fan Day. I have some really cool cards to share with you today. Alternate ideas using the Something for Everything kit. Let's see, where's my little brochure? This is the Paper Pumpkin kit for this month, I should say the month of December because it's January now. But I'm going to share 3 different card ideas using alternate ideas using this kit. It's something that I do every month. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber with me, or if you'd like to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber with me, you'll get around 15 different alternate ideas each month using the monthly kit that comes. These are so much fun to get in the mail. It's like getting a present every month. I love these things. Let's get this camera flipped around and I'll show you what I made. All right, I've got everything all spread out here. This month's kit came with 12 cards. So you get to make 12 cards with the December kit. And these are the card bases. They're solid on the back and striped on the front, or you could flip them around and do whatever you want. But aren't they fun? Yeah, terracotta tile is the color of the stamp spot. We've also got these beautiful rhinestones. Envelopes that have a printed flap on them. I always love those. These gorgeous gold foil images. Lots and lots of banners with gold embossing on them. And then die cut adhesive. I don't like to call these stickers because they're much more than stickers. They're very high quality die cut adhesive images. So let's get busy and I'll show you what I came up with. Oh, I almost forgot the stamp set. Look at this beauty. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different greetings in here. There we go. That's the right way. And some little flowers. I had a lot of fun with this and I found it super easy to create my alternate ideas. The first one that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to pull in the crushed curry card base. So let's just move all this stuff out of the way here. It's already scored for us, so you just fold on that score line and burnish that edge good. Now, this is the interesting part. The only thing I'm adding to my alternate projects today are 3 ink pads, Olive, So Saffron, and Calypso Coral. And then the black Stampin' Up marker and 4 little pieces of cardstock. Isn't that cool? I can't hardly wait to show you what I came up with. Okay, I'm going to bring in my piercing mat here. I always like to use that as my stamping surface. And we're going to grab the floral stamp. I'm going to be using So Saffron and Calypso Coral on this card. Also, we have this stamping spot in terracotta tile, so I did bring out my terracotta tile big ink pad just because I have it. But you don't need an extra ink pad. I guess that's what I was trying to get at. Okay, we're going to take this piece of Whisper White. This is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8, and you will always find all the dimensions for all of my projects on my blog. My blog address is right here. We're going to stamp some flowers, and I'm just going to start down here in the bottom right corner, and I'm going to kind of skip and leave a little space to put some So Saffron flowers in here also, and I'm turning and twisting my stamp around so it doesn't look real uniform. Clean that off, and now we're going to go with the So Saffron, and I'm just going to come in here and fill in with the yellow flowers. Isn't that pretty? Then we're going to grab one of these banners. I've got, let's see, You're the Best. And I'm going to use the Calypso Coral ink here and stamp it on one of these pre-cut and embossed banners. Get that done. Oh, this kit also comes with some dimensionals. Where did those go? Oh, here they are right here. I've been using them. So you get everything in your kit except scissors and adhesive to make the kit cards as they are intended to be made. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, we're gonna bring our greeting in and set it right down, maybe about here. Now I'm not gonna press this down yet because I wanna put one of these foil images in here. And I took one of these, this is one image, but I've already cut it in half for the sample that I made. So I'm just going to pop this out of here. And again, this is very good quality. It's nice and thick. And then grab my Take Your Pick tool to pop out these little pieces. Did I get that one? They're gonna stick to you because this is these are like stickers. Okay, and then I'm just gonna bring this right down in here and tuck it right under my banner. Now, I thought my flowers looked really cute, but I thought they'd look cuter if they had a little black dot in the center. And that's where my Stampin' Write marker came in. I'm using the bigger or coloring end, and I'm just dotting little dots right in the middle of my flowers. You could do this before you put your banner on if you wanted to. Let me see if I need one. I'm gonna put one right, let me move it this way. I'm gonna put one right in here just so we don't miss that one. In case anybody tips that card, I don't know why I care, but I get a little weird about stuff like that sometimes. It's kind of, I'm a little different. It's a good way to put it. All right, let's see if I can get my glue roll in here. I've left it out on my desk all day. I've been kind of playing with it on and off. I hope you're having a nice start to your new year. I know that I am. I've been busy playing with new products. I can't hardly wait to share them with you. Here comes our card. We're just going to glue this right on the front of our printed card base. Make sure I've got it opening the right way. And what do you think? Isn't that cute? I thought that was really cute. Okay, so there's card number 1. And we have the envelopes to go with them, so that makes them look really nice. Card number 2 is going to use this particular card base. And again, I'm just going to fold it on the score line, burnish that edge. For this one, I am going to grab, where did my banners go? Right here. I'm going to grab one of the banners that has the flagged ends on it. Hey, friend. And this time I'm going to bring in the terracotta ink. Now, the terracotta tile ink is just a little bit darker than the Calypso Coral. I'm going to stand up so I can make sure I get this on here straight. It's kind of hard to see from the angle I'm at. Hang on. Oh, I did pretty good. Yay. And then this just pops right out of there. Maybe. There we go. Gotta be smarter than the paper, Kelly. Okay, we're gonna set this, nope, we're gonna put dimensionals on it, then we're gonna set it aside. So here comes a couple dimensionals. We're just gonna set that aside. I'm gonna bring in my card base and we're gonna grab, there are 4 cards of these die cut adhesive stickers. So I'm gonna bring this one in and pop out the circle. And we're gonna put that, right about here. And then I'm going to grab some of these little flowers. Well, nope, not yet. We're going to grab one of these bigger center flowers. I'm going to put some dimensionals, hang on, some dimensionals on the back of that because I want to pop that flower up on my layer. So we're going to add some dimensionals. And I'm just going to set that right down here. And then we've got these little peach colored flowers, and I'm just going to bring them in and tuck them around the edges. Just like this. I'm going to grab a couple of our leaf images, put that right down here on the bottom. Gotta make sure that I'm keeping this up here in my frame so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. Then we're going to bring this in. And I'm going to add my banner right up here. See if I got that. Yep, that looks straight. And I'm going to play with some of these rhinestones. Take Your Pick tool is the perfect tool to use with these. And now it's making a layer out of me. There we go. Isn't that just always the way it goes? I'm just going to pop one right down here. I just want a little bit of bling happening on my card. Maybe another one right there. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Wasn't that simple? Super simple. And again, we have our matching envelopes. So there's card number 2. Set that over here. And then we're going to bring in this card base and burnish that edge. Now this card, we're going to use the smaller piece. This is a Whisper White layer. This is 3 1/8 by 4 3/8. And then again, I'm doing Calypso Coral at 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. So I'm going to take the die cut flowers. I'm going to grab 5 of them. I'm going to put one kind of right in the center. Now I don't like to push these down really hard until I have them spaced properly, because you can peel them back up if you need to move them. So I put one in the center and one on each end. And then I make sure that they're kind of back and forth, back and forth. I don't want them to be uniform either. Isn't that cute? And then I thought, hey, feel better soon. This is the time of year we need Get Well cards, right? So why not make up one of these and have it ready for the next friend of mine that needs a pick-me-up on a day they're not feeling so swell. And I'm using Old Olive ink for this one. Then I decided to grab the rest of these flowers on this sheet, and I'm just going to put 2 of them there like that. I'm going to pull one out and add some dimensionals to the back. Oops. Now, these are sticky, okay, but I don't think it's going to create any problems. If that concerns you, before you put your dimensionals on, take your embossing buddy that's that little chalk bag and put that all over so that this particular flower is no longer a sticker. That'll take all the sticky away from the back of it. I'm going to bring this in here on the dimensionals just like that. And then I'm going to place some of these leaves. I wanted that pop of green in there. Place some of these leaves right in here. And one more kind of right up here. And then bring in those rhinestones again. Because, well, why wouldn't you? They give me rhinestones. I am totally using them. Sometimes these are a little stickier than I anticipated. Okay, we're going to do one right up here and then maybe another, how about another bigger one? And I think we'll go right down there. And you know what? I know you can't see this, but I can see it. There's a piece of fuzz. There we go. I got rid of it. There was a piece of fuzz stuck to my rhinestone. That is not acceptable. All right. I need to find, did you guys see my other piece of, oh, here it is. My Calypso Coral, I lost it. So we're going to take and adhere. There comes the little stopper in the end of my glue. I told you I had it sitting out without the lid on all day. And that's what I get. Okay, I just had somebody call me on my phone, and when that happens, it stops my video, so I had to restart it again. I hope we're still in the same place. Now, I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of this whole layer. And we are going to pop this whole thing up. And I wanted to kind of add that at an angle. here in Wisconsin, our correct redneck term for that is a little kitty wampus. Do you guys say stuff like that too? It's a little kitty wampus. And again, here is another envelope that matches perfectly with this. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think? Super, super fun and easy kit. And you saw how quick I made these 3 alternate idea cards out of this kit. So if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I highly recommend it. I will have a link on my blog, so you head right over to www.astampabove.com. I'll have a link on my blog where you can choose a 1-month, a 3-month, or a 6-month, or a 12-month subscription. The best time to buy a Paper Pumpkin subscription is during Celebration, which starts on January 3rd, Friday. When you buy a Paper Pumpkin subscription, if your subscription goes over $50, you get to choose a Celebration item. You get to choose one item out of this brochure. Now, I can't show you the inside of this yet because it's not January 3rd. It's only January 2nd. But believe me, you can see from the cover, there's some beautiful things in here. You will get to choose one of those items for free anytime you spend $50 or more with me in my online store. Now, if your order is under $150, you're going to want to use this host code. If it's over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up, and I definitely want you to have those. Our 1-month subscription is $21. A 3-month subscription is $63. That would get you 1 Celebration item. If you do a 6-month subscription, it's $114. That'll get you 2 Celebration items. And if you go for the full year, the big kahuna, that is $220. That's going to get you 4 Celebration items of your choice out of this brochure. So that's why I say the best time to buy a prepaid subscription is during Celebration, because you're going to get so much more than just a kit every month. You're going to get whatever you want out of this brochure. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I always appreciate that. Don't forget to click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. There's a whole bunch of new products I'm going to be sharing with you shortly. With the start of our new Occasions mini catalog, this thing is filled with stamping love like you've never seen before. All right, you guys. Click right up here to head over to my blog. That's where you're going to find the links where you can order the Paper Pumpkin. You'll also find all the dimensions, some still photos, and all the details. I've got some new online classes that are coming out on Friday using the Poppy suite of products, which is shown right here on the front. So online classes, there's a kit class that's going to be coming out this month using Tropical Oasis. I've got my regular monthly class, online class coming out using the Poppy suite that comes with or without a pre-cut cardstock pack. And if you're on my team, you can get all of my online classes for free. Plus, when you join as a discount shopper or a business builder, it's completely up to you. You're going to get this Designer Series paper sampler, this mini paper cutter, which is perfect to keep on your desk to cut these small layers. This will fit right in here. This is a 6x6 piece. Okay. And you get to choose 1 stamp set of your choice. Any stamp set you want that you could otherwise order out of our catalogs can be yours for free. Boom, boom, and boom. When you join my team as a discount shopper, you'll get 20% discount on all your future orders, and you get to be part of something so much bigger. Being on my team has a ton of benefits, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, I've taken up enough of your time today. I want to thank you for spending a little bit of it with me. Have yourselves a wonderful Thursday. Bye-bye.